everybody, it's Julie. Welcome to Freebie Friday, and we're just going to go ahead and we are going to play in my my journal here. And you guys, I haven't been in this for a couple of days, so we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna use this page. Okay, today is earth tones for the Junk Journal January. Don't worry, I do pretty much play with stuff every day. It's just that I've had some other things going on that I wanted to do, and so this got put aside so that I could make some Valentine things. I took a class with my Cricut from Print Cut Craft. You might remember I did it a couple years ago, and I did it again, and I made my first sign, my first full size. It's 9x12 sign. Love it. 2 colors, all set up like if I had made a sign out of it. Oh my gosh, it's so cool. But anyway, it took away from doing this project because I had paid for that one. I didn't pay for this one. So, and I wanted to do it with that community. So, really excited. I did all the projects, got them done on time. All I have to do is take pictures and put them in the group over there. So, pretty excited. So, today is the 27th, and we are going to be working with earth tones. However, I have a problem. My printer is not printing. So, the ink won't talk to my printer, so I'm kind of stuck. So what I did was I went through my files and I found something that I had a copy of, and I actually have 3 copies that I'm going to show you because I want to show you the difference of how things print on different papers. But this is going to be our Freebie Friday. Now, this was a file that I gave away in giveaways. It was a prize quite a while back, and I just thought it was kind of cool because it's wintry, it's January, and so right now, this is the tone that the Earth's giving us, and this is my hope for what is coming. So, some colors, some buds, even though we've still got some snow. And so this is printed on copy paper. Okay, so this one is printed on copy paper. This one is printed on photo paper. Look at that. This is a JPEG, so it is a photo file. So you are going to get an amazing, amazing copy out of that. So you can see that it's glossy photo paper. And then this one here is cardstock, and it is a cream colored cardstock. And so this is the one I'm actually going to use because I think this looks more earth tony. But so you receive, or you can go to the Dear Julie Patreon in the public section and pick up your file there. You can pick it up and scrap all about it with Dear Julie Facebook group. To get that out of the file section, you need to have a desktop computer for that one. So that's why we started to do the Buy Me a Coffee. And so you can go to buymeacoffee.com/DearJulieJulie, and the Freebie Fridays are all there, along with some of the favorite digitals, and I've added a couple of the new digitals into the Buy Me a Coffee. So they're available in the Etsy shop, but they're also available in Buy Me a Coffee. So things like the flinch card kit that I use all the time. I'll be putting some of the background kits in there. So we're going to use this one. Okay, so today we're going to use that one. So yes, the Freebie Fridays, they are free, so do go and pick one up. I have a variety of things here. One of the things I had is I have this this envelope, or this treat bag little guy, and I think I'm going to use that. And I think we'll put it on. We'll just go ahead and put this down. I don't need any more fluff and stuff, really. Okay, so we are using earth tones. So I think, you know, the first thing I thought of when I thought of earth tones was I thought of craft colors stuff. Getting the dirt of earth tones. Okay. So I thought we could go ahead and add that in here. And then I'm going to put this, I'm going to make that into a card, and that is going to go inside the bag because, you know, right now we're looking at the earth tones, but while we're looking, we know that those beautiful colors are just right below the surface. They are coming soon. I'm going to go ahead and make this a simple tag by just cutting out the two sides. So, yeah, so I'm going to let that is going to go into my pocket. Okay. I'm going to leave it out a little bit so that I remember that I want to attach something to it. I'm going to use this for the front of the journal somewhere this January. I just think it's perfect. Although our January this year started on, what, on a Monday, I think? No, it started on Sunday. Because remember, they couldn't do the Rose Bowl and the Rose Parade on the 1st because it was on a Sunday. Okay. But remember, I was looking for something that I could add to the cover. If I break this down a little bit, this just might be my perfect. Okay. And remember, I used an envelope that was mailed to me for my cover. So, which I love. Okay, so we'll have a bird, we'll have this golden snowflake. So let's get back to our page. And I did go and gather a few things. I think I want a pocket. And I have this, oh my gosh, this is so great. It is like, I know it's vintage. It might even be like antique. So we'll go ahead and do some ripping and some fraying. Okay. So I'm going to make a fabric pocket for right here on the front and center. I just really like these colors. I think they're, and then a lot of this journal that I've been working has been very bright. So it's kind of different to bring in some earth tones here. We're going to pull out the fabric tack. So I am on a mission to use items, random items that are in my scrap boxes in, well, like this came out of my digital files, okay? So, so if you want to see videos using random items, like totally random, you know that I like to use junk in my journals. I like to use household products. If, you know, things, many people right now cannot go out and buy stuff. So a couple years ago, weren't able to go out because we weren't allowed to go out. But now we can, and, you know, with the prices of things, people are finding, oh, I just threw that away. Okay. Well, are finding that they can't just, I'm being told, that's what people are telling me. I can't just go buy stuff. And so, so I am going to I'm going to use what I have, primarily. I still will purchase, but that's what you're going to find here. I'm going to be using my stuff. And so if you have something in your stash and you're not sure how to use it, put it in the comments down below. After this video, come back and leave me a comment, and I'll check and see if it's something that I have. If there's a tool that you want to use that you haven't used, let me know. Patreons, you tell me in the Patreon, because that's going to be a great place for me to be able to find that. So things that you have around your house and tools that you might want to experiment with or learn, and at the same time, you know what I just did? I just put glue on that. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to turn these into tabs because, you know, because we can. And then they won't stick off the page as far either. But it's because I made a mistake. Okay. I liked them hanging off, but okay. So earth tones, we've added some fabric. Now, I think I want the girl from here. So this was from, obviously, 1989. It was a set of calendars, like pocket calendars. You would put these in your wallet or your purse. The other side has the whole year calendar by months. So you can put her down in here. Now remember, I'm going to come back. This is going to be my my grateful journal, okay? So my gratitude journal for 2023. And so I'm happy to have places to write and to put things. It says compliments of the season. I don't think I need the wording. And I think I'm going to go ahead and just rip around. I love ripping. This is the Recollections cardstock. Look at that yummy, 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 yummy rip. Okay. So I can put that right there. I'm going to use the fabric tack again because that's what I used under it. I don't want my glues to fight. you'll see I do use a variety of glues. That's one thing I will continue to purchase is I will need to purchase glues. Okay. So this very much looks like what it looks like if you looked outside where I live right now. It's very, very gloomy. Very gloomy. Even though we're not like rainy gloomy right now. We're just... Okay, what else do I have? I had some fun things over here. That I was looking for things that were... we're earth tone. I like. Okay, so we have the tree. Okay, and then our day is 27, and I think I had found, and I didn't find a 27, but I had the page of, oh, here they are. Okay, so here's 27. So earth tones, I also think of like greens. Okay, so what I've got here is I have an old sheet. It's a sticker sheet for a CD. Okay, and I didn't realize that that's what it was when I went ahead and used it. I'm going to go ahead and put my page. This is the 27th, so I'm going to put that right up there. I'm using my Flinch card kit. This is the Flinch card digital, printed at 3.5 by 5, and that's giving me my dates. And so, okay, so we did that, so I don't need to worry about my tree. Oh, I like my tree down in this corner. Okay. So, and you see I've got a fun little hedgehog. That actually came out of a magazine a long time ago. I don't know if I'm going to use it or not. Okay, so I'm just putting glue, especially on these outside branches, so that hopefully my little tree will stay down. Okay. And tree. Okay. So I have this fun little file folder. And it's also earth tone. Okay, so we are collaging. That's pretty much what I've been doing in this journal. I'm going to go ahead and take this glorious. This is a sticker that I had. Oh, the neighborhood is woke up. Somebody must be walking down the street. Okay, glorious, it says. And I'm going to go ahead and use my stapler and close this. Okay. It's a paint chip, and it's a punch that I have. So a paint chip and a punch. Ooh, I like it there. Okay. Do you use paint chips in your journals? Let me know. What is it that you would like to see? I know a lot of this is, I repeat. but it's my favorite things. So, see, now I could have put the 27 in here into that pocket. Okay, now I have Be Thankful. This showed up today. I was like, oh, well, we should use that. It's earth tone. And because of the next job for this journal, okay, I'll put it there. See, you can see, okay, so like here, it actually looks cool because it's connecting. Everything is touching. I'm kind of thinking I might want to put it on here though. Yeah, I'm going to put it on here. So we'll go ahead and do some squigglies because it is washy and I don't want it to come up. So we'll go ahead and do preventive maintenance. Okay, preventive maintenance right there. And okay, so I'll be able to take this and write on the back of it if I wanted to. And then I'll still have these that I can use in something else. Okay, so I'm going to want to add a little something to the top of this. What if we go with, we cut this or rip this? So what was yesterday? Wordy. And the day before was one color. I missed both of those days. I was like, is there something that I can use from here? Get another day done? But I don't. Yeah, it's hard to make a month commitment of every day. Don't I know it? You know, I'm here. I have a video here every day. And so, and that is quite challenging in itself. Somebody said I was crazy to even try to do this this challenge, but it just sounded fun because it's just hanging in there and doing the prompts. Okay, so I've got a place that I can write here. Now remember, the other thing that we've been doing is that I have been using my little, sorry, you're gonna bounce around a little bit, my dictionary, and I have been taking the let's go for tones, QRS. Tones, TLMN, tone. Shade or tint. It is on there. Okay, so we'll go with tone. And I think I'll go ahead and write earth tone. Okay. So we'll bright earth tone. The Earth's colors / tones rest in winter. Julie said that. Okay, so there we go. I love it. I have place to write grateful things here, places to write here, and places to write here. If you've ever seen how I do my gratitude or scripture journals, that's how I do my journaling. Okay, so I'll pick a place that is the size that I think that I want to write about, the size. So like if I have that much to write, I'll write it on that card. If I have this much to write, I'll write it here. And I might even write a little here. And I do have this little spot here, and that is not earth tone, but this is sort of. Oh wait, that one is coffee dyed. This is what I was thinking was, that's kind of, here, we'll do this. Ah, there you go, this side. Okay. Okay, so places to write and all of that. And so setting up a base that I can come back and I will be able to use for my gratitude journal. I love this. I love the way it turned out. Like I said, for our Freebie Friday, I still have those pieces that I can use. And these were printed kind of funny. And you will find the digital. Okay, look at, isn't that beautiful on photo paper? But you'll find this digital in the Scrap All About It with Dear Julie Facebook group, in the buymeacoffee.com/dearjuliejulie, and the patreon.com/dearjuliejulie. At the Patreon, you'll find it in the public section. I decided to put it there because we're having trouble. People are having trouble getting the files out of Facebook. So if you just are copying the picture, which is fine, then you can do that. But people were having trouble from their tablets and phones getting the files out of the file section. So I hope you enjoy the Friday freebie. Please come and show us what you made in the Scrap All About It with Dear Julie Facebook group. We'd love to have you over there. It is our little hub. We use that for the prizes. We use that for the mini challenge and the challenge, and as well as sharing, and especially you being able to share your projects, and then also things that are going on in your life that maybe you want some prayers for, or remember, we do have our spot for answered prayers as well. So that is today's video. Find something to celebrate every day. Have an amazing day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Bye-bye.